Noticing how you feel, coming back again, coming home to yourself again, over and over and over, back to yourself. Just noticing exactly how you feel. Next, we'll be doing the 3 bandhas, the 3 locks. And the first that I'll show you is Udiana Banda, the abdominal lock. And when I learned this, I was told that it was impossible to be depressed if you did 50 Udiana Bandhas a day. I thought that was kind of interesting. You can be seated, you can be kneeling. If you're most comfortable, you can be standing, though I wouldn't recommend starting there. And what we'll be doing is making a kind of false inhalation. And by that, well, let me just show you. So breathing everything out. When I come back up, I'm not breathing in. I'm making a motion like I'm breathing in, and instead the diaphragm is locked and then pulled up. And so it's creating a kind of vacuum inside the abdomen, just pulling everything up. And there's no need to overexert yourself, especially if it's new for you. Just try it out if you feel comfortable with that. The second lock is Mulabanda, and what we're doing is with our perineum muscles, kind of making like a Kegel motion, kind of like you're really trying not to pee. So just flexing those muscles and holding that, and that's the second lock. And the third lock is the lock of the throat, jalandhara banda. And what we're doing here is bringing our chin down, sternum sort of up, and then sort of tensing and locking the muscles of the throat. So we could do all 3 locks together, holding Mulabanda in the perineum muscles, breathing out and holding out and locking up with Udiana Banda, and then locking in here with Jalandhara Banda. This can create some very intense movement of energy through your body. It's not necessarily appropriate for everybody. People with trouble breathing, heart problems, and so on, please don't do this unless it feels safe for you. So we'll be breathing all the way out, coming forward, getting all the air out. And then when we're down, bent, we will engage Mulabanda, then Udiana Banda, and as we come up, holding Udiana Banda, then we'll also engage Jalandhara Banda. And hold it for whatever period of time feels comfortable. A few seconds. Don't follow my lead necessarily. Just do what feels comfortable for you. And we're only going to do it 3 times. You can do it any number of times that feel comfortable for you. You can also do only one of the locks or 2. Jalandhara Banda tends to be the most physically uncomfortable. So, for example, you could leave that out if it doesn't feel good for you. And just starting with 1, either Udiana Banda or Mulabanda, can help with a lot of grounding, a lot of uplifting of energy. With Mulabanda, we're working a lot with really deep grounding and bringing ourselves deeply rooted into our bodies and the earth. And with Udiana Banda, we're bringing a kind of cleansing fire into ourselves and a very uplifting, positive, fiery kind of energy.